When I retired in February, I thought, well, no more of those press conferences or anything like that. What a relief that'll be. And it probably should be the case. But when I was contacted by Ian and others asking my views on the notion of a repeal effort, I basically quickly, without much hesitation, said, I'm all for it. If you remember when I was Attorney General in 2004, and actually at the end of 2003 when we began hearing talk of a marriage amendment, probably inspired for political and vote-getting reasons more than anything else, but when we began hearing talk, I didn't make any secret of my view that I thought it was bad for Ohio to take a lead in something that was intentionally intolerant, intentionally intending to really put a roadblock in diversity and its evolution in the state. And diversity will evolve in this state. And this state's economic growth and economic future will depend on its welcoming nature to people who are the intellectuals, who are the producers, who want to learn more, who want to advance the cause of our state and of our state industries. All those things, I think, are diminished if we appear to be restrictive and less diverse in our dealing with the freedom that all of our citizens should be entitled to. Having basically said that, I like to think my view never changed. There are those who always say, well, you know, in the governor's race, you referenced to support for traditional marriage. Yeah, everybody did, but I also referenced regularly and without hesitation from the days that civil unions began to evolve, support for the notion of civil unions. Some measure of equality and recognition, and I really expressed surprise that Republicans seem to be so hesitant to become engaged in this, because Republicans should be for freedom, they should be for equality, and they should be supportive of the notion of commitment. The one thing that always surprised me a little bit is that we would say, we don't want to verify a commitment that you're willing to make among a person who you care deeply for, who you love, and who you want to spend the rest of your life with, and you're willing to make that commitment to care for one another in sickness and in health. That is a good thing. I don't care what the genders are, that is a good thing. And the fact that Republicans seem to hold back on that has always puzzled me. So, when asked, even though I'm retired, and tomorrow actually, I probably should have announced this, but tomorrow we will move from Columbus, a city we dearly love. We've lived here since '97. Obviously, you know we raised our children in the western part of Cuyahoga County on the lake area, and we're moving back up north, in this case to Catawba. We bought a little teeny tiny house that happens to be right on Lake Erie, so that part I like. And we're going to go up there and spend probably a majority of the year there, with the ongoing plan to spend the colder Ohio months in the warmer climate of Florida. But in any event, the move is underway. We have given away about 65% of everything we owned because it won't fit in this little teeny tiny house. And I think we've got the last charitable organization truck coming by to pick up more furniture this morning. But it's been it's been a pleasure getting involved in this again, and I want to thank you for asking.